room is quiet, too quiet. Even the air itself seems to hold its breath. A single light flickers inside a subterranean lair carved deep beneath a crumbling city. Pipes hiss softly, releasing thin streams of vapor that curl and twist like living things. Amid the shadows stands Fog Brouillard, his silhouette barely visible, cloaked in mist that clings to his form like a living shroud. His lair is minimal, tactical, a wall of monitors, shelves of encrypted files, and a central table covered in maps and strange glowing shards of ice. It's not a home. It's a battlefield waiting to happen. Fog moves silently to a terminal. His face remains hidden beneath his hood, only the faint glow of his piercing gray-blue eyes cutting through the haze. A communicator on the table buzzes. He answers, his voice cold, detached. This better be worth my time. On the other end, a government official's voice crackles through static, tense, and commanding. Fog, we have a target for you, high priority. Codename, Drone. He's gone rogue and poses a threat to international security. We need you to travel north. Immediately, Fog's mist thickens, swirling around him like an unspoken warning. His tone remains level but edged with danger. And why me? Because no one else can find him. He operates in silence, off-grid. But you're a ghost. A beat of silence. Then, Fog exhales, a chilling hiss as vapor escapes his mouth. Fine, I'll find him. But my loyalty comes at a price. The official's voice tightens. You'll be paid handsomely. Just bring us Drone's head. Fog cuts the line without another word. Already his body dissolves into mist, drifting upward through vents, leaving the lair silent and empty. Hours later. 2:07 a.m. The northern Arctic Circle. The wind howls, tearing across an endless sea of ice. Snow whirls violently, illuminated only by the pale glow of the aurora overhead. Fog materializes from the blizzard, his figure solidifying from swirling vapor, his hood pulled low. Each step leaves no trace. He's a phantom in the storm. Through the blowing snow, he spots movement. Figures in white tactical suits, clearly northern government scientists, scurry around a massive drilling rig embedded in the ice. Floodlights reveal something buried beneath the surface, a glimmering vein of crimson energy. The scientists carefully extract it, sealing shards of glowing Zillorite into reinforced cases. Fog narrows his eyes. Not Drone, just scientists. So why send me here? His mist spreads outward, flowing silently into the camp like a creeping predator. He listens, unseen. The scientists speak in hushed tones. The words Zillorite and containment protocol echo through the freezing night. Fog realizes this mission is a setup. The official never wanted Drone dead. They wanted Fog distracted while they gathered something dangerous. A faint sound cuts through the storm. Rotor blades. A helicopter. Fog turns just in time to see a small convoy racing away in the distance. Among them, a figure with a sleek helmet and mechanical enhancements. Drone. Fog's eyes flash with murderous focus. You won't escape me. Night falls over the outskirts of the city. Drone's trail leads to a heavily fortified compound hidden beneath crumbling warehouses. Fog crouches on a rooftop surveying the perimeter as guards patrol below. His mist thickens around him, cloaking his movements. Then, silence. One by one, the outer sentries vanish into the fog, their bodies collapsing soundlessly. Fog phases through a steel wall, reappearing behind another soldier. A single whisper of mist snakes around the man's throat, and he's gone. Alarms blare, searchlights flare to life. Intruder! Lock it down, someone shouts. The compound erupts into chaos. Fog moves like death itself, striking from every direction at once. Bullets pass harmlessly through his vaporous form as he dismantles squads with terrifying precision. Inside the main chamber, Drone watches the security feeds, panic creeping into his voice. Evacuate! Now. Fog bursts into the room, swirling mist filling the air like a storm cloud. For a moment, only Drone's glowing optics pierce the haze. Then, retreat. Drone and his elite soldiers sprint for the helipad. Fog lunges, but a hail of gunfire forces him to dissipate into vapor. The helicopter lifts off, blades slicing the fog. Drone escapes, barely. Fog reforms on the rooftop, staring into the night sky with unbroken fury. You'll run, he growls softly, but you can't hide. Hours later, Fog tracks Drone's trail to the urban botanical gardens, the same sanctuary where Bloom fought earlier. He arrives silently, standing beneath a ruined stone archway as moonlight filters through drifting mist. From his hidden vantage point, he witnesses Bloom's final battle with Drone's soldiers. Vines lash out, petals swirl in a storm, and the crimson Zillorite shard pulses with raw power. Fog's eyes widen as realization dawns. This is what they've been collecting. His voice is barely a whisper lost in the mist. Zillorite, too dangerous to stay in anyone's hands. He watches as Bloom defeats Drone's forces, but his mind is elsewhere. Pieces click together. The government official who ordered him to kill Drone, the Zillorite shards being extracted from the Arctic, and Drone's role as a retrieval operative, not a rogue threat. Fog clenches his fists, the mist around him roiling like a storm. They used me. Played me like a pawn. Drone slips away into the city's shadows while Bloom kneels over the shard. Fog doesn't intervene. He simply melts back into the night. Unseen, unheard. But one thought follows him as he disappears into vapor. Maybe it's time I stop working for the highest bidder and start choosing my own war.